I want all my guests to wear monochrome, and my sister is accusing me of trying to upstage everyone at my own wedding. Now I am considering uninviting her. So I'm having a hard time seeing where I went wrong, but me and my husband-to-be both struggle with NPD, so I figured an outside opinion might be helpful since neither of us tends to understand when we're wrong right away. I'm getting married in December to the absolute love of my life, and we both want it to be the most spectacular wedding the world has ever seen because we both really love attention. I never used to feel comfortable admitting that, but ever since I've been with him I've been able to really accept that, and it's made my life so much more fun. We decided that instead of having me in a white dress like all the other white dresses and him in the same tuxedo as every man in attendance, it would look really spectacular if we both dressed head to toe in gold. What we want is for all our guests to wear either black, white, or gray and for us to be the only ones wearing color. I figured that not only would I look like a princess, but I'd also be dancing with a prince instead of just some guy, and he's so into the idea that he remembers it as being his. We just love that idea of the sea of monochrome, and then we are in the middle of it all. The only thing is, my sister has been absolutely furious at us ever since the clothing requirements came out. First, she said this was proof that I never changed and I was being controlled again. Basically, asking guests to wear a specific color was insane. Then she started making digs about my hair and how I was just doing this to show off and asked if I planned to have her dye her hair too. I did not. We're both blonde but mine is a bit more yellow blonde, and my husband is dyeing his hair for the wedding. I admitted to that, but I also pointed out that it's my wedding, and it's normal. Then she accused me of trying to upstage everyone else's wedding dress. Basically implying that I was trying to get everyone to show up in wedding dresses so I could compete with them and make myself look even better by comparison. This was not ever the plan. When I mentioned what she said to my husband-to-be, his eyes kind of lit up in this really cute way, and he said we should encourage people to actually wear their own wedding clothes, but we decided it would probably be actually terrible of us. We decided to let our families wear copper if they wanted, so they would stand out as a nice accent to gold, and then my sister would also get to stand out. I was totally willing to pay and said as much. That was when she called me a spoiled child and said she wasn't like me and wasn't in this for herself, and she wanted all the guests to be able to wear normal wedding clothes and that nobody in their right mind would be comfortable wearing white to a wedding.